First, we are following breaking news out of Elizabeth City, North Carolina this midday. That's where a campus alert has been issued for the College of the Albemarle. It's happening right now at the Elizabeth City campus. 10 News 9's Stephanie Harris is live in the newsroom with the very latest. I know it's been tough to try to reach officials down there, but we understand that we've been able to talk to some folks at the college.
Yeah, Carrie, right now we can't get a hold of anyone specifically at the college. All we know is that there's something up on their website right now that says that classes have been canceled, that the campus is closed until further notice. That was as of 11 o'clock this morning. Now, that being said, I have been in contact with a student at the Elizabeth City campus. Her name is Deborah, and Deborah was in an art class this morning. She said about 10:30, one of the administrators came in and told everyone to keep the doors closed and locked. She said they didn't know why. That was all they were told. Then about an hour later, around 11:20, they were all told to leave campus. The campus was closed and they were all to leave immediately with no further explanation. Deborah joins me on the phone right now. And Deborah, I know you've been trying to make it back home and it's been rather chaotic. Can you kind of describe for us the scene?
Well, like you said, they've told us to stay in class and keep the door locked first. And then they came back and told us all to leave the campus immediately. And it was like a big traffic jam trying to get out of there. But they did have officers that were directing traffic, holding up the traffic on 17 so that we could get out.
Did you see any officers any other place, roaming campus? Did they look like they were looking for anything or anyone?
I saw them in the front of the building. I saw a lot of security guards in the back of the building. Yeah, it just looked like, from what I heard from other students, was they were looking for someone.
Deborah, did you receive any kind of text message or any kind of alert via email?
Yes, I got a text message and I got a phone call on my cell phone.
Okay, so that seems that emergency procedure is in place and working there. Deborah, I don't know, I would be scared, really scared. Describe for me how you were feeling when all this is happening, not knowing what's going on.
Well, I was very scared, and so were the rest of the students. Everybody's quite upset. Even when they first came to tell us to keep the door locked, I got nervous because that's so out of the normal, situation for the school. And then, of course, when they came back and said, get off the campus, it was pretty terrifying.
And tell me your feeling about this, about not having any further information to go on at this point.
Well, I feel like they must have had it pretty much under control, but just took the extra steps to make sure that for the students' safety. But it seemed like everybody involved, as far as administration and officers, were pretty calm. Therefore, I don't know that, they don't have a good grip on it.
So you're pretty satisfied with the way things were handled up to this point?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, and were you given any further instruction about what to do next as far as the school reopening or classes today or tomorrow?
Yes, they said to check the website tomorrow to make sure that classes, were going to be continuing.
All right, Deborah, thank you. So have you made it home, Deborah?
Yes, I have. Thank you very much.
All right, I'm glad you're safe. Thank you so much, Deborah.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, so Carrie and Don, that's what we've got right now from one student. Again, we are trying desperately to get in touch with anyone at the college, and we will come back and let you know just as soon as we do if there are any further developments.
All right, thanks so much, Stephanie Harris.
And we're following their website right now, and there is an emergency alert notification on their website, and it's for the Elizabeth City campus. Again, it closed at 11 a.m. And reading the announcement, it simply says the Elizabeth City campus is closed Monday, October 3rd, effective 11 a.m., except for mission essential personnel. Continue to check the website for information regarding the Elizabeth City classes and when those classes will resume. As we just heard from Stephanie, that check the website tomorrow morning for the very latest information on that.
And over on our Facebook page, folks have been also telling of their experiences today. Amanda had a similar experience to Deborah, who Stephanie talked to on the phone, that she was in the middle of a class there and says someone came in and said that they needed to leave and they didn't know why. I want to stay away from kind of speculative things that people have heard, but more than one person had heard that a teacher may possibly have been threatened by a student, and that's all that we'll say about that, again, as we continue to try to reach those officials. But we do appreciate folks who have also chimed in, tried to help us figure out what's going on down there in Elizabeth City. You know, and one parent also wrote, you know, Nick said he's very concerned to hear this because his daughter, who's a grade schooler, was supposed to be going to the campus for a field trip next week, so he's a little concerned to hear that there might be something dangerous going on at the college as well today. Another student, Jennifer, said she was supposed to attend classes there today, but stayed home sick today, and at this moment is concerned about her sister, who at last check was on campus, waiting to try and get a ride away, as the students have been told to get away. We want to let you know this word again came into our newsroom at 11 o'clock today, simply that the campus of the College of the Albemarle in Elizabeth City had closed down suddenly for some kind of critical situation. An alert appeared on the website. We started hearing from folks in the area as well. We already have Chopper 10 headed that way. We hope to be able to bring you a report and a look at the campus within this hour, but we urge you with situations like this to stay in touch with us on wavy.com. But again, our midday newscast is just beginning. We do hope within this hour to get a look at what's going on firsthand from Chopper 10. And as you saw, Stephanie Harris and our team in the newsroom will continue to work those phones and try to get some more information for you. Right now it is 5 minutes past the hour. We're going to go to more news for you, but if we hear anything more out of Elizabeth City, we'll get right back to that.